Hey everybody, Blessed Beltane, and welcome to Under the Rowan Tree. Tonight's topic for Friday, May 1st is smokable herbs. So, let's get down to it. Okay, so hello Miss Sarah. It's good to see you, sis. Thank you for joining us. Hi Miss Heidi. Okay, ladies, tonight our topic is smokable herbs. I gotta show you my pipe. Kind of looks like a Gandalf pipe, doesn't it? But it's gotten old, so don't really use it very much anymore. Look. So I'm retiring it. Retiring my pipe. Updated version. Right. This one is fluorite. I don't know if you can actually see any of the colors in there or not. But anyway, it's fluorite. Okay, so I have a list of herbs that are smokable, and I have some here. So I'm actually going to tell you about my mixture. This is which I can't remember what I called it. Lady Gwendolyn's Herbal Smoke. As simple as that. I'll tell you all the ingredients that are in this. But like I said, I have herbs over here. I'm going to make an herbal smoke, and then I'm going to put it in the pipe and smoke it. Sounds like I have already, but I swear I haven't. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. Mullein is, let's see, this is mullein. Actually, let me share this. Or if any of you all want to share this, it's fine. It would be great. Because I want this out there. I want people to see this. That we can smoke herbs to better our health. And dude, have you all seen the new emoji? I am in love with this new emoji. Just saying. It is super cute. And I love it. Hey, where'd you go? So Lydia's here. Her and Ben are in the other room. She's watching Avatar. Hello, Miss Sherry. I see you. Anyway, I can't figure out how to share it, so if anybody could, I would greatly appreciate it, because I get a little bit flustered trying to do things on Facebook whenever it, when I'm not used to it, because I'm not used to it on... Hello, Lady Dawn. Okay, so I will back this up a little bit. Aha, ha, ha. Okay. So, this is my pipe. Cute little pipe. It's very old. I am retiring it. I tried to clean it out. It's not getting much air, so I have to retire it. Hello, Colin. Nice to see ya. Aha! I found this. It only took like 5 minutes of me being online to be able to share it. Sorry. Okay. All right. Carrying on. On to the next. So anyway, retiring that, and I'll be using fluorite for it. Okay. I have herbs here that I'm going to make a smokable herb. This is Lady Gwendolyn's Herbal Smoke. I created for anxiety, and that's what I've been smoking. You always store in glass jars, because every witch needs glass jars, right? Okay, start out. Mullein. And it's out now, so you'll be able to harvest it soon. It's the base. It's the best base. It reduces the harshness of any of the herbs that you are going to be using. Okay, so in my mix, mugwort, coltsfoot, sage, chamomile, basil, cinnamon, horehound, elder, marigold, mint, rosemary, and vervain. What a mixture. And yes, this is harsh. Why? I didn't have any mullein back then. And if I would have had any lavender to put in it, that would have done it too. Which, yeah, lavender to put into this mix. Even though I don't have it on my list. Alright, so anyway, that's mullein. Let's just start out with the top of my list. White sage, to improve mood, relaxation, and memory. Sage. When mixed with the mullein, it is to clear the lungs of congestion. So a lot of these mixtures would actually help during cold season, against bronchitis, insomnia, asthma, cold, sore throat, anxiety, pain relief, just everything. And okay, so you don't have to smoke these. You can also drink them as tea. And disclaimer, these are not for everybody. And there is no dosage. So you have to start out small with everything and work your way up, because not everybody's tolerance is the same. Okay. There's a couple on here that are like, Alright. Catnip. It's a sedative for calm and tranquility. You've seen what it does to your cats. You smoke it or drink it, it's going to do the same to you. Skull cap. It's kind of like marijuana a little bit. It gives you some sort of a body high. It's for anxiety and insomnia. We have some of that. I just did not bring it in here. So the mullein is for calming and anxiety, and again, to reduce harshness. It's a very, very good base. Hello, Heather. Nice to meet you. I think this is the first time you've been on here with me. So, nice to meet you. And welcome. Okay, passion flower. It's for anxiety, insomnia. They say that as soon as you smoke it or drink it, it'll knock you right out. It's supposed to put you to sleep. How many's heard of Cranum? It's for pain relief, muscle aches, and depression. And you can buy it just about any shop. I know there's a couple of smoke shops, just regular state smoke shops that have it. Shops I call hippie shops, they have it too. But anyway, you can go in there, and the people are usually very nice about helping you figure out which dosage and what milligram is best for you. Okay, wild lettuce. And this is one that Ben tells everybody. For painkiller, asthma, headaches, insomnia. I could probably use some of it right now for my migraines. You're very welcome. Like I said, we're glad to have you here. Here we go. Mugwort. Can you see it? It's kind of fluffy. It's for colorful dreams and memories. So if you're gonna use, yeah, until then we get a class 1. That's right, the cranum. I know that's what you're talking about. Yeah, Mugwort is for colorful dreams and memory, so it's a good one to have. Damina. Oh, you do? That's awesome. The wild lettuce, that's nice. I don't have any of that. I really need to get out into the woods and forage. Can't wait until we can. The Damnia is an aphrodisiac, and it has a flavor, they say, because I've never tried it. It has a flavor similar to weed. Marijuana, sorry. This one is protected. That's why it's in a bottle. It's wormwood. Do you know what wormwood is? It's what made absinthe. A mild hallucinogen. Depends on just how mild that hallucination is. Pain reliever, relaxer, relieves muscle pain, and it is bitter. Bitter, as bitter as you can imagine. It just makes you like raspberry leaf. I didn't bring any of that in here. It's a great flavor for your herb mixes. It's also for sore muscles and relaxation. Yes, wormwood and absinthe. Call in if they're local. I'm all in for it because we need to support all local. Yes, it does. Gives it fuller buzz than straight alcohol. I don't get drunk. Alcohol just doesn't affect me. Okay, colt's foot, which kind of looks a little bit like the mugwort, right? Colt's foot. It's to open airways and to soothe the harshness. So again, another one like the mullein that's good for keeping the harshness down. St. Johnswort. Most people take it for anxiety and depression. Same rules here. It's just, yes, it is smokable. The leaves are smokable. Oh, okay. Bedford, Ohio. St. Johnswort, depression, anxiety, and mental clarity. So if you're wanting to if you have any decision making or anything you can do, like I said, smoke this or make it into a tea. All of these, like asthma and sinuses and clearing the lungs and congestion, that's the thing mullein is for. I'm halfway down the page. The one that puts you to sleep, passion flower. That's the passion flower. Okay. Marshmallow root. Marshmallow root. For cough and sore throat and bronchitis. And it doesn't really have a smell. But the ones that are in here are the ones that I'm going to mix together. California poppy. You know what that is. I know you know what that is. It's a pain reliever, anxiety, pain, and tension. Um, the opium plant, or the poppies. I'll take a picture and post it and send it to you, Colin. If you can read my handwriting, because quite frankly, I'm surprised I can read mine. How many know of or have tried salvia? Guilty. I bought it at a hippie shop one time and tried it, and it opens up your sound, your senses, your vision, your emotions. I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed until I was just on the floor. I couldn't move, and yeah. But anyway, it's what they call psychedelic sage. And that's the closest I've ever come to any type of psychedelic thing. But it's good. You can't get it anymore. Ginseng is the next one on the list, and it is good for helping with ADHD. And everything to memory and aging as well. So that's ginseng. Yarrow. I got some yarrow here. Yarrow treats cold and flu. And you can pick up yarrow just about anywhere in the summer along the roadside. So definitely everybody focus on harvesting. Oh, now see, I didn't, and the most horrible thing was my mom called during the time, so I was trying so hard not to laugh whenever I was talking to her. It was horrible. It was horrible. But luckily, that's why whenever you do stuff like this and you don't know the outcome, always have somebody there with you that knows exactly what is going on. That's always a good rule of thumb. Hops, which is what beer is made out of, and it is just used for calming. So if you want to smoke that or make that into a tea. The yarrow, no, the yarrow has like an umbrum, like it comes up, and it has white flowers. It looks a lot like Queen Anne's lace. And Queen Anne's lace, coincidentally, is the one we always say, it's used for birth control. Clove. I have some, but I didn't bring it in here. But it is good for nicotine, cutting yourself down off nicotine. To cut that cravings down. That's why they make the clove cigarettes. To have an all-natural alternative. Peppermint improves blood circulation and relieves the nerves. Why didn't I bring any of that in here? Because peppermints are really good to flavor as well, with the raspberry leaf. Ginger root. You know, ginger is good for stomach, so it's good for ingestion and stomach cramps. Again, smoke it, drink it in a tea. I mentioned ginseng earlier for ADHD, memory due to aging. But the Korean ginseng is to stimulate energy and deal with body stress. Right. Don't. Yeah, don't pick too close to the roads because of contamination with cars and dust like that. But there are fields that you can get the yarrow at. Okay. Again, keep in glass jars. And Ben loaned me his because my over there is like this big. My mortar and pestle. So Ben loaned me his. Always start with the base. It's not been used yet. So I have to open it. Just need a couple little pieces to put in there as a base. Again, mullein is to reduce harshness, so there's going to end up being quite a bit here, so I'm going to have to put it all in a jar. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, so then that's mullein to calm anxiety and to reduce harshness. Adding in the mugwort for colorful dreams and memories. Might as well just toss it in there. Catnip, sedative for calming and tranquility. Like I said, I'm just getting a pinch. You can't even see it. Sage, to improve mood. You can use a coffee grinder. Absolutely. Absolutely, you can use a coffee grinder. Improve mood, relaxation, and memory. White sage. I love the smell of sage. I'm like addicted to it. Okay. Cold spit. To open airwaves and soothe the harshness. Marshmallow Root for cough, sore throat, and bronchitis. Okay, that's Marshmallow Root. In comes the Yarrow. For colds and flu. Connie! Lady Connie. I don't know what you want to be called. Connie is a priestess. So everybody say hello to Connie Martinez. Hello, sister. And of course, let me see if I can find it. I didn't do it. I didn't write this down, but I know what it is. Mandrake root. And I just had it. Could have swore I wrote it down. Anyway, mandrake root is a good one to help you. Now, since I didn't bring, I don't have it wrote down either, what lavender's for, but I want to give it a little bit of flavor. Oh my God, no bleach, no Lysol. I'm not saying this will cure anything. Okay, Lady Connie. Like I said, Lady Connie is a priestess, and we are happy she is here. So, lavender. Give it a little bit of good flavor and good vibes. And the last ingredient. Like I said, there's a reason why this is in a pill bottle. This is the wormwood. To relax and reduce pain. Can you see it go? There. That's it. Yes. Okay, so time to grind, time to grind. Oh yeah, time to grind, time to grind. So how's your all's Beltane go? Did you do anything special? Did you light candles? Did you make anything? So I'm just so proud, and I have to share. Lydia and I made a Beltane jar. Can you see the flowers in there? Little bells. But sealed with wax. No, we're not smoking asafoetida. There are gemstones in there. I don't know how well you can see them. Gemstones and jewels in there as well. But we are very proud of that. That's what we did. I have a confession to make. I normally don't do anything on actual Beltane. I always celebrate Beltane early in case you all haven't noticed. That's why we did our Beltane event last weekend. May 1st was my great-grandma Donaldson's birthday. And every year it hits me really hard. This year's no different. We lost her, it's been probably about 21 years ago. Yes, it has been 21 years because between Grandma Donaldson and Mama, I'm going to say Grandma Donaldson was 21 whenever she was born. Mom was, Mama was 21 when Mom was born. Mom was 21 whenever I was born. Okay. Grandma passed away right after my senior year of high school. I was actually in college, and whenever we lost her in 99. And then 21 years later we lost Mama. So I told Mom I'm gonna bubble wrap her in 21 years. Okay. So I think I've done enough. Let me see if I can share this with you guys. Can you see it? There it is. So that's why my Beltane is a little different than everybody else's. I'm all pumped up and everything for it prior to, but on the day of, I kind of fizzle out, and that's why. Okay, so y'all have followed with me for the mixing. Now, let's just see how well we did. Ben's asking about how many washed their face with dew. I did it. I had my hands all wet and dewy and everything. Some on my face, on his face. Put some on Lydia's, and she broke out. Little thing, poor thing. Red through here, red here, red here. Alright. Probably a lot of fertilizer there. Some more. All right, are we ready to test this? Let me have another drink of water. It's still harsh, but overall it's not that bad. It doesn't taste bad. I can definitely tell the lavender's in there because it kind of gives a cooling. But again, it doesn't really taste a whole lot different than my mix. And my mix has horehound and elder in it and chamomile, and those are really good for your chest and lungs as well. Yeah, it's not that bad. It really isn't. Ooh. Ooh, I can taste it. What's that? What is that flavor? I can taste a little bit of the wormwood in it. But I think that's not the sage. Sage, that's the mugwort. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what that taste is. Okay. So, anyway, this should make my lungs open up and, hey, Ben. What? Anyway, it's not bad, and this should help with cough and open up the bronchial. And yes, he did say that. I have no idea why he said that, Connie, but I am completely covered, and I think is rude and disrespectful. So, just saying, I need to calm myself, apparently, because I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna calm myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna go in there and hurt him. So, anyway, should be calm and relaxed. I love you guys. I'm going to cut it. I don't have a list ready for next week. So, I don't know what we're going to talk about. But if anybody has any ideas or anything, I'm excited and open to suggestions. Again, I just want to say goodbye to my friend, my trusty pipe. I just love the design on that. No, it's not witchy at all. It kind of looks native / hippie-ish, and I love the design around here. So, anyway, y'all have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. I love you guys. And thanks for the new emoji. I love the new emoji. And so, again, I am going to post this, but I wanted you to see. Lydia did put, there is malachite in there. It's very Beltane-ish. Does have the ribbon with the bells on it, and it is closed in wax. But she's very proud of that, and I'm very proud of her. So, alright, I'll snoop around here and see what I can find for us to talk about next week. But I love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Lady Connie. Thank you, Lady Dawn. Thank you, Heidi. Colin for joining us. Les, I saw you on here. Miss Sherry, Samara, thank you. Love you guys. Blessed Beltane. Lily, it's very nice to meet you, and thank you for joining us. Smoke it if you got it.